Hello everyone, welcome to Week's Tarot Guidance. Welcome all of you that are new and all of you returning today to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't yet. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading, you can book through the Etsy shop. The link is down below. So in today's reading, we're going to tune into what does the person on your mind really think about you. And this reading is about any connection that's really on your mind. It can be a person who's family, it can be platonic relationship, it can be your boss or someone from work or a stranger on the street, anyone that you're interested in. It can also, of course, be a romantic person, so someone who is a crush or someone you have a relationship with. So we're going to tune into how they really think of you, how they see you, what is on their mind when they think about you in this reading. We have 3 different groups to pick from for today's reading. So we have group number 1 with the horse, spirit, and message, freedom is yours. We have group number 2 with the koala, spirit, and message, spirit has a plan. And group number 3 with the bee, spirit, sweet results await. So these are the 3 groups you can pick from. The timestamps are down below in the description box and in the pinned comment below this video. So hop into reading whenever you are ready. You can pause the video right now if you want to take a bit more time. And of course, you can pick for more than one person or pick more than one group for one person if you're interested in getting a more in-depth vibe reading of how they really think about you. So see you all in your chosen groups. Pause the video right now if you want to take a little bit more time. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your reading. Let me just get the card up. Okay, so you have picked the horse, spirit. For today, freedom is yours, is your message. All right, so what I'm immediately tapping and what I'm hearing actually is you like to do things differently. You like to stand out of the crowd. This person also thinks you have like amazingly beautiful hair, like your locks are super shiny, super beautiful. There's just something about your hair that stands out to this person, like they can't stop staring at it. So you have very beautiful hair. You also have like a very beautiful skin, and like a beautiful skin tone is what I'm seeing here, right? Some of you do have like very sparkly, very shiny, beautiful eyes as well. So overall, this person does like your appearance quite a lot. They also think like you just like to do things different, like you like to stand out. There's an energy here of Aquarius. So someone who is like a little bit rebellious even, someone who likes to do things at their own pace, whenever they want to. Like there's a great deal of individuality, and I'm hearing self-reliance here for you guys as well. So I want to get some more cards out here and yeah, just see what else shows up, and then we're going to look into the whole picture of how they really think about you. So let's go. Okay, so we have the otter, spirit. You are never alone. So beautiful. Just saw otters like a week ago. Yeah, like I was driving with my father and there were otters like around a lake, and we just stopped and looked at them like completely in nature. It was so beautiful. So we have armadillo, spirit here as well. Set healthy boundaries. Okay, so this person, they think of you as someone who's like very joyful, nurturing, but there's like something about you that screams, don't mess with me, with the armadillo spirit. Like you are someone who sets very clear, healthy boundaries with other people. You're just someone who, will stand their position in a very vigorous way. You're going to defend yourself if need be, or even defend people who are close to your heart. You have like a very fiery nature when it comes to protecting yourself or protecting people who are dear to you. Okay, we also have the butterfly spirit showing up here. Transformation is beautiful. So with the butterfly spirit, I feel like this person's opinions of you have shifted quite a lot throughout like the time that they've known you. Of course, take that as it resonates. Of course, if you're asking about someone who is like a stranger in your life, if they've just met you, their opinion of you may not have shifted as dramatically as someone who has known you for quite a while. But yeah, I feel like this person has kind of gotten to know, for most of you, like a lot of nuances of you, of who you are as a person. Alrighty, so let's see what else wants to show up. So you are very independent. So, okay, this person thinks of you as someone who's very independent, someone who they respect a lot, or someone who like really demands respect in their life. And it's not like you ask for respect directly. It's just that you exude this aura of you need to effing respect me, you know? I'm hearing, or shit is going to hit the fan, you know, so there's a lot of energy here of respect. You need to treat me in a specific way, or we're just not going to be buddies. Basically, that's kind of vibe that you give off to this person. So basically they feel like they need to respect you. You're a very nurturing person when they treat you right? And you are very authentic in relationships as well. You don't shy away from being yourself. And you're seen as a person who values your independence and individuality a great deal. They admire your free-spirited nature and also see you as someone who cannot be easily confined in one spot or boxed in, basically. If this is like a romantic relationship you're inquiring about, they might feel you're someone who thrives in relationships that allow personal growth and freedom rather than control or restriction. But in a more friendship-oriented or family dynamic, they likely just respect your ability to make your own decision and stay true to yourself. Their thoughts of you often revolve around giving you space and ensuring they don't impose on your sense of self. At the same time, this person could be someone who is grappling with their own sense of freedom within this connection. And like they could be someone who's kind of wondering how to balance closeness with personal autonomy in your relationship right now. Of course, do take that if it resonates. If it doesn't, just leave it for somebody else. So yeah, your person, they see you as a force of nature, as someone who cannot be easily controlled or held back. And they deeply respect this quality about you as well. To them, you exude a sense of grace and determination, which they find both quite inspiring and at times even like a little bit intimidating about you. And yeah, they just think of you as someone who values freedom in all respects or aspects of life, whether it's in your like relationship or your career or even in your personal goals. You come across as someone who knows what they want and is not afraid to pursue it. So this person admires your ability to chart your own course and may even envy the confidence you seem to have in walking your unique path. So this admiration of you can sometimes in this person's energy like come with a bit of some mixed feelings. So they might worry that your independence leaves little room for closeness, or that they don't fully understand how to connect you on a deeper level. So this person may even occasionally question their place in your life, right? Whether they can, quote unquote, keep up with your pace, or if you even need them, if you're even like benefiting from this relationship with them. Like this person, I feel like does get a bit self-conscious when it comes to you, when it comes to your relationship. But overall, like in regards to how they really think about you, they think of you as very independent, free-spirited, confident, determined, unconventional. They think of you as a unique person, empowering person, someone who has like an empowering presence. Yeah. And they may also on occasion see you as a bit of a mystery, someone who is hard to pin down emotionally or even energetically. And I feel like on occasion, or at least for some of you, this person feels drawn to and also challenged by your energy. While they admire your strength, it also does make them wonder if they can match your level of independence and passion in a connection. Now with the author energy, you're someone who shows up very loving in a relationship. So they are finding you a person who's like very emotionally fulfilling. They feel an innate connection with you that's very nurturing and supportive, even if unspoken. And you have like this ability to make this person feel seen, cared for, and even valued immensely. as though your presence alone is enough to lift their spirits. So, especially if this is a romantic connection, they may see you as someone who brings joy and lightness into their life, someone who even embodies a soulmate-like energy with the author spirit, and they cherish the emotional bond between you, even if it isn't always outwardly expressed. If in a more like friendship or family dynamic, they think of you as their emotional safe space, a person they can turn to for some comfort and understanding. So overall, like some kind of characteristics that they see in you are a person who's loving and compassionate, and playful and joyful. So they think of you as someone who genuinely cares about others and provides emotional security to other people. And you bring a sense of fun and ease into their life, and you remind them not to take things too seriously often as well. You're someone who's also like seen as a very supportive and loyal person. So you're someone they know they can depend on emotionally, no matter the circumstances. So they really can trust that you will be there for them. Like you have this ability to like really show up for them, you know, like, yeah, you just have this kind of emotional stability, and they feel deeply connected to you. As if you're like a constant source of emotional stability for them. So on some more deeper thoughts in regards to you here, they may wonder if you feel the same depth of connection, or if they lean on you, if they lean on you too much for support. Yeah. Okie doke. So with the armadillo energy, set healthy boundaries. The armadillo energy, like, overall emphasizes a sense of protection, personal space, and like also a great deal of respect for limits. So this person sees you as someone who is strong yet reserved, someone who has clear boundaries and knows how to protect their energy. So they admire your ability to stand firm and take care of yourself, even if it means saying no or keeping certain people at arm's length. In a more like romantic scenario, they may view as cautious or careful when it comes to intimacy, respecting the walls you've built. And in a more platonic or family relationship, they see you as someone who balances giving with self-preservation, someone who ensures their well-being is never compromised, basically. In regards to the characteristics that they see in you here with the armadillo spirit, they see you as someone who is strong and grounded, and self-protective. So they admire your ability to maintain control over your personal life and emotions. And they also see you as someone who knows how to guard your heart and energy. You are also like quite perceived as a person who is practical and wise. So they think of you as a person who approaches relationships thoughtfully, and you're someone who ensures you are built on building relationships on trust and respect, and that your life is also built on trust and respect as well. Yeah. In regards to some like the deeper thoughts here, or more subconscious thoughts even, they think you're hard to read on occasion, or feel unsure of how to approach you without like sometimes overstepping your boundaries. So this person, like there's that kind of self imposition, almost like the Eight of Swords energy from your person's energy showing up. Like they don't know how exactly to connect to you more deeply, or how to approach you in a way that suits you, right? So they're almost like not sure, like how do they step towards you? How do they form a closer bond with you without overstepping your boundaries? What I'm hearing is like they could also just like easily communicate with you, but I feel like this person struggles in this communication also because they feel insecure about expressing their needs. So there's like insecurity, their own personal insecurity, that's playing a role in your connection. Okie doke, so let's see what else. We have also the butterfly energy, which symbolizes change, the beauty of transformation. So yeah, they see you as someone who's evolving, someone who may currently even be evolving to a new level of their life or a new phase of their life, someone who's stepping into their full potential. So they see you as someone who has gone through significant personal growth and has come out stronger, more vibrant, and more self-assured. You're also maybe just like evolving to a new phase of your life, maybe getting a promotion or something like that. So that is kind of connected in this person's mind. So they see you as someone who's very inspiring, and your ability to transform and embrace change is something they deeply admire. They also think of you as a role model for how to adapt to life's challenges and emerge wiser and stronger through that. So they see you as someone who's evolving, resilient. They see you as someone who is always growing and embracing life's challenges, and someone who's deeply transformational and inspirational as well. You motivate them to strive for their own growth and transformation. But also, like with the butterfly energy, you're someone who is perceived to be like very elegant and radiant. So they think of you as someone who carries a quiet strength and beauty, like a butterfly in full bloom, you know. And yeah, they might be in awe here of how far you've come. This person, I feel like, feels inspired to follow a similar path to yours, or just is inspired to transform their own life, to grow. And they could also feel unsure of where they fit into your life as you continue to grow and evolve, right? So there's again that energy of insecurity showing up from this person. Okay, so let's see what else. Let's get some tarot out here. Just spent like 15 minutes talking about these 4 cards. It's so amazing how time flies. Let's see what else. So how do they really think about you? Okay, we have the 5 of Cups reversed showing up here. So someone who accepts stuff and it makes it easier for you to move on. We have the Fool, especially when things are bad. You're not someone who's going to cry over spilled milk. You're going to accept things. You're not going to dive into self-pity is what this person thinks. You also have the Hermit. So yeah, just very wise person. Let's see what else. Okay. No, yes, no. Like, what is it? Let's see what else. Okay, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so they see you as a bit guarded, right? They feel like they want to break some of those like boundaries, or like this person, I feel like they just want to get closer to you. They want to get to know you better. We have the Page of Cups. I just noticed I pushed the 5 of Cups like away from the view. We have Temperance here on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let me just reposition the cards a bit here. Okay, so let me just, I want things to be beautiful, you guys. I want things to be pretty. Okay, alrighty, so let us see here. So obviously very wise, someone who's spontaneous as well. It goes with the flow. Can be like some, again, difficult to pin down with the Fool. So with the 5 of Cups reversed energy, they see someone who has been through emotional challenges or even heartbreak, difficult things in the past, and is now in the process of moving forward. So they see you as someone who's very resilient, and they think you're capable of letting go of the past and focus on what truly matters. This person, again, like admires your ability to transform, to heal and to grow rather than dwell on what is lost. They also think of you as someone who's very adventurous, open to new possibilities, new beginnings, and someone who is unafraid to take risks in life. They see you, or you seem to them as someone who's very like carefree, optimistic, or even a bit unconventional with the Fool energy. They may think of you as someone with like a very youthful spirit as well. Someone who is ready to embrace life's opportunities without being held back by fear here. Now with the Hermit energy, They think you're introspective and wise. They think you're someone who values self-discovery and personal growth. And you come across as a thoughtful and reserved, which they interpret as like personal depth and emotional intelligence. However, this also makes them feel you might be difficult to fully access or even understand, as if you're on your own journey that doesn't always include them. With the Four of Pentacles energy, they perceive you as someone protective of your energy and emotions. So they think you're kind of guarded on occasion or even hesitant to open up completely, which could make them wonder if you fully trust them or if you're able to fully connect with them. So that's again like this person's insecurity being put into the reading, right? So they do have like a lot of insecurity about your connection here. And if you are really connected to them as much as they're connected to you, basically, I feel like this person is just like hyper vigilant because they're afraid to get hurt. So that's why all this insecurity is kind of stepping in. So this cautious energy here also might stem from a desire to maintain stability and control in your life is what they are thinking. So yeah, especially when it comes to romantic relationships here, there's just like some insecurity that this person has, which is just like making maybe the relationship a bit muddy, a bit strange at times. So we also have the Page of Cups. They overall just see you, think of you as someone who is a gentle, creative person and emotionally open, but that also, based on this person's perception of you, contrasts with your guarded nature. So they perceive you as being guarded. You may just not want to share certain things on occasion with this person, or they're just so hyper vigilant that they perceive some of your comments as guardedness. So just be mindful that this is your person's perception that we're tuning into here. It's not objective in any way. So if you're like, what the heck, you know, it's basically your person's projections onto you because they do feel insecure. So they do feel inspired by you. You inspire a lot of feelings of affection, admiration, and even curiosity in this person. They could also see you as a dreamer, someone who brings a sense of freshness and wonder into their lives. This person may idealize you. For some of you, there could be an idealistic component here as well, where they wish they could be more like you. And they might even feel quite attracted to you because of that. So just take that if it resonates. You know, this person I feel like could have a crush on some of you just because there's so much like this energy of insecurity kind of seeping into the reading. And it's making me feel like there's something else that this person feels that's maybe like a blind spot for them, or that they haven't fully revealed to you. But yeah, they also think of you as someone who's balanced, composed, someone who brings harmony wherever you go, with the Temperance card. They also feel that you're a calming presence, and there's an ability to you to blend the different aspects of your life and personality seamlessly. The Temperance card here also just suggests they see you as patient, steady, and someone who strives for peace in relationships. Yeah. Again, you're someone who is very expansive and quite philosophical as well. So you like diving into interesting concepts. You like to understand things. You're very curious. You are very knowledgeable as well. You have like a lot of broad knowledge from this person's perspective here. So yeah, this person really admires your ability to heal and grow, to transform. They think of you as someone who's open to life's possibility, and they respect your wisdom and introspection as well. They find like you're balancing caution towards them often with emotional openness, and they find that quite intriguing, as they think you have both a very like harmonious and grounded energy, like very stable yet also very inspiring energy to you. So they think of you as someone who's inspiring, yet somewhat enigmatic, somewhat mysterious in their life. They also think of you as someone who is optimistic and has a lot of depth, while also someone who is on occasion a little bit private, is protecting their own inner world a lot. So that could again be this person's projection onto you. If you're like, what the heck, where is that coming from? You know, it could be just this person projecting some of their own insecurities, some of their own thoughts onto you here. So their thoughts overall are a mix of admiration, curiosity, and a desire to connect more deeply with you. In terms of signs, we have Virgo energy, we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and we have Sagittarius energy over here. So thank you guys for tuning in. This is where I'm going to finish this off for today's group. So if you want to book a personal reading, you can book through the Etsy shop. The link is down below. And if you guys want to connect to 18 plus, pick a card, tarot readings that are timeless, you can tune into my Patreon for those. So all my love and blessings to you. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting down below. Let me know how this reading was. And I'll see you guys soon in the next one. Hope you and your loved ones are safe. Blessings to you all. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 2. You have picked the Koala. Spirit has a plan is your message. So let's see, what do they really think about you? Alrighty, so with the Koala, first of all, there's like a lot of serenity here, softness, but like there's a lot of wisdom here as well. There's like a guru type of vibe here going on for the Koala. So this person, I feel like they see you or think of you as someone who's like very easygoing, but like very wise and very stable. You have like a certain grounded energy to you. And they think of you as someone who is calm, grounded, reassuring. And you give off like an aura of tranquility, and your presence makes this person feel at ease. They may also think that your presence makes other people feel at ease as well. So this person thinks of you as someone who's very like reliable and someone who can be very trusted to create a peaceful, safe environment with them and around them. And what else? They think of you as someone who's very calm. This person feels like you reassure them, or your presence, your words even, they reassure this person often. You're someone who can see things from like a higher perspective, or like this top-down perspective. You have like often a very different view, or can jump between different views, different perceptions of a topic or of a situation or of a person. So you're someone who can be quite objective very easily about other people. I feel like this person is someone who can come to you for advice often, or like just talking to you often feels to this person like you are advising them. Let me just shift how I am dressed a bit. All right, so let's see what else wants to show before we dive in deeper. Just want to see how other cards are going to complement the Koala. So we have the Ant Spirit here, time to collaborate. So obviously this person thinks that, you know, you are someone who works well with them. You're someone who's like very unique in their eyes as well. Like they've never met a person much like you. We have a White Raven Spirit here, trust in the magic. So yeah, they think of you as someone who's like very unique with this like little albino. It's not really albino, it's like just a white raven, but it's giving an energy of uniqueness. Okay, and we also have flamingo. Oh my gosh, I love it. So flamingo energy, embrace the in-between. Okay, so that's again like really giving off this energy of someone who's like very wise, someone who can see things from different perspectives, someone who finds it easy to like dive into the perspectives of other people as well. Like when it comes to the flamingo, for me personally, it's like they are these like little sponges that soak up the energy from their environment. So I feel like that's how your person views you as well. Like you're a bit of a chameleon. You can attune yourself to different people. You can attune yourself to different situations with ease and yeah, like really mirror the required energy or the best energy for that specific situation. So they love to collaborate with you. They often come to you for advice or for inspiration with the end spirit. This could be, of course, especially in a work dynamic, or if you are working on like a project or something with this person, they find your conversations with you just very inspiring and very interesting. So yeah, they also think of you as the type of person who brings a sense of peace to any situation, which helps other people overall feel very like at peace, feel very secure and relaxed. This person also thinks of you as someone who's very nurturing and supportive. The koala is overall just very connected to family and community, which indicates that they think of you as someone who's supportive and nurturing, offering comfort and care when it's needed most. They think of you also as very trustworthy, loyal. So they feel you are someone they can rely on, someone who has their back without questions. There's a deep sense of trust that they have in you. Whether you've known each other for a long time or not, they feel like a strong, unspoken bond between the two of you here. So yeah, they see you as someone who's calm, trusting, trustworthy, and peaceful, and reliable, providing emotional safety and comfort to them. And you overall come across as someone who doesn't rush or pressure others, but instead offers like a soothing presence. So you're someone who has a great ability to create harmony in your interactions and in your relationships with other people. Now, this person thinks of you as someone who values teamwork, cooperation, and hard work. So they also admire your ability to work towards common goals with others. And they think of you as someone who knows how to support and uplift a group dynamic. They think of you as someone who's dependable and practical, and someone who understands the importance of cooperation to get things done. Yeah. So they think of you as someone who kind of blends harmony with a strong sense of duty as well. So they think of you as someone they could collaborate well with as well. And they appreciate your grounded and dependable nature. They also feel that when they work with you, there's like a natural flow to your interactions. There's like a natural flow, like a balance that is being struck between effort and ease. So it's like easy to work with you. Yeah, it's like there's this harmony when it comes to work with you, because you both kind of get things done in your own way, and then you come together when there's like a question or something, then you again go in your own little cubicles, let's call them metaphorically, to get your own stuff done. So there's this sense of strong reliability here. So the white raven though here offers like a bit of an interesting energy, because there's like more of a spiritual energy that this brings, like more of an energy of you being unique, you being something that this person has not yet encountered. So there's like a bit of a mysterious energy to you, an energy of, ooh, this is an interesting new person in my life, someone I have not yet encountered or seen. And there's like this mystical spiritual element to you from this person's understanding. So they think of you as someone who's very special, someone who brings a sense of wonder and the belief even that anything is possible into their life. The white raven's appearance often like signifies divine intervention, synchronicity, or just the belief that you have a higher connection to the universe or to something greater than yourself. So this person thinks of you as someone with a unique perspective on life, someone who sees magic in the world around them. They could feel that your presence in their life is no accident, and that your connection holds deeper and almost like a fated significance. They also see you as someone who is deeply connected to their own intuition and to their own spirit. And they see you as someone who's guiding them towards a sense of greater purpose and clarity in their own life. So on occasion, this person may also like see you as this guiding spirit, like this person who is helping them be better. And yeah, in regards to their thoughts about you, they feel like there's something magical or even fated about your connection. And yeah, like they also see you as someone with a unique mystical energy. And there could be, you know, a perception here also where you could be someone who helps them see things from a new perspective, helping them trust into the unknown, or just embrace the mysteries of life, you know? So you have like this big influence on this person. Now with the flamingo energy here, yeah, you have this ability to embrace both sides of a situation, to see beyond just one perspective. And they think of you as someone who can navigate complex situations with grace and poise. You have the ability to see multiple perspectives, and you have the ability to bring people together, creating a sense of unity even in very, very challenging or uncertain circumstances. So that's basically why this person also like loves to have you around, because you have this strong ability in their eyes to bring stuff together. And the flamingo spirit here also highlights a sense of like transformation and adaptability. This person thinks of you as someone who's comfortable in the quote-unquote in-between moments of life. So they think of you as someone who doesn't need things to be perfectly defined or resolved in order to find peace. And your ability to accept change and find beauty in the fluidity of life is also something that they deeply admire in you. So they overall think of you as someone who's very adaptable, someone who can find balance and peace in challenging situations. And they appreciate your ability to navigate life's uncertainties with grace. They also see you as someone who helps other people or other beings even feel comfortable and accepted, even when things are unclear or in transition. So yeah, like they think of you as someone who's trustworthy, calm, collaborative, grounded, mystical, magical even, you know, as someone who's very special, has like this special spiritual aura to them, someone they feel a fated connection with, and who helps them see the world in a new light. And you're just someone who's just very graceful and adaptable as well. You know, very peaceful, nurturing, with a nurturing presence. This person really trusts you and feels secure in your connection. And they admire your work ethic and your ability to cooperate with them and with other people. So yeah, they think of you as someone who is able to navigate life's challenges with a lot of elegance and balance, and someone who embraces change with an open heart. So this person, I feel like they just adore you. They find you so inspiring, and they feel like this deep admiration for you and your ability to cooperate, adapt, and find beauty in life's movements and life's transitions. So let's get you guys some tarot now. Let's see what wants to show up here. Let's see, group number 2. Okay, let's see what wants to show up for group number 2, please. Okay, we have the 7 of Wands showing up for you. Let's see what else. So group number 2, we have the Moon. So that's that mysterious, mystical, magical aura. And also the deeply connected energy this person feels towards you. Let me see what else. Okey-dokes. So we have the 6 of Swords here. Let's see. Okay, we have the Hierophant. So that's that like kind of guru, spiritual guide type of energy here. We have the Six of Swords. Let's see what else. Let's get like one more. Oh, we have the Devil energy. Okay. So they also like see someone who's like very intense, like very powerful, very intense person, very intense being. On the bottom of the deck here, we have the Ace of Pentacles for you. Okie dokie. So there could be some new positions that you are encountering right now in your life. With the Ace of Pentacles, there could be just some new things you are moving towards. Right now, this person is like really thinking about that, you know, some new moves, some new positions that you are encountering in your life right now with the Ace of Pentacles. So, with the Seven of Wands, I'm hearing resilience. So, courageous energy. So, like they think of you as someone who's very strong-willed and someone who is protective of the people like closest to them and closest to their inner circle. And they think of you as someone who like is a person who stands their ground when faced with opposition of some kind. Like you can see the perspective that the other person is coming from, but you are going to really stand your ground in things that really matter to you always. So you have this like inner strength that helps you overcome obstacles. And they think of you as someone who's stubborn, like you don't back down easily when it comes to defending what matters to you. And they kind of admire that, but they also don't want to be found on the other side of you, basically. Yeah. So you have this ability to fight for what you believe in, basically, whether that's your principles, your emotions, or even your goals. You have this certain endurance to you here. So they think you are very courageous, very steadfast in your convictions. They may also view you as someone who's protective of your personal space, relationships, and boundaries, okay? So you come across overall as a person who can handle challenges and is willing to fight for what you believe in if there is a necessity for that. You're not going to go out searching for that, but if you need to do it, you are going to do it. So the moon here, again, connecting strongly with the White Raven spirit energy, they perceive you as mysterious, complex. Like they feel there is more to you than meets the eye. There's more to you than what they've gotten to uncover so far in your interactions or in your relationship. There may be layers to your personality or even emotions that they can't fully understand or don't know how to understand. The moon like often represents intuition, and they think of you as someone who is like deeply intuitive here and spiritual, which again mirrors the White Raven spirit energy. They could also be uncertain about your true feelings or your true intentions in this connection at this time, as you might be someone who keeps things hidden or doesn't always reveal your full self. This could also just be this person's projection onto you. So just be mindful how that fits, because they could be like projecting their own insecurities or their own inability to share some things and some hidden feelings, some hidden thoughts about you. They could be projecting that onto you here, right? So just be mindful how that resonates with you guys here with the moon. But overall, in regards to their thoughts of you here, they find you intriguing and perhaps a bit elusive. And they sense that you keep certain things to yourself, which makes them wonder what you're thinking or feeling. This could also, again, just be mindful that this could be your person's projection onto you as well. This is by no means like an objective read. And they just think you keep some things hidden to yourself. There's more to you than they can fully understand. And I feel like that draws them in. That curiosity makes them very attractive to you, but also attracted to you. But it also makes them like a little bit cautious when engaging with you. Now we also do have the Hierophant here. So this person sees you as someone who has higher knowledge of stuff. They think of you as someone who's wise, guided by a set of principles, and beliefs. And they think of you as someone who can often offer a lot of spiritual wisdom, spiritual insight, and someone who holds a certain authority or even leadership in their relationships. Like you have like a certain, I don't know, like hold on people even, because you can like see into them and understand them. This person respects how much you respect your values. And for some of you, again, be mindful how this resonates, since this is a general reading. For some of you, like they believe that your connection has a deeper, almost spiritual significance to them, or like you're this teacher, this guru in their life, basically. And yeah, they view someone who is grounded in tradition and principle, someone who brings structure to their life, and they think of you as someone who's a source of guidance and wisdom. And there's respect for your beliefs and your role in their life as well here. They see your connection as spiritually significant and a source of comfort for them. Now, with the Six of Swords energy, the Six of Swords here indicates that they think of you as someone who is moving through a period of transition in their life right now, or someone who is healing right now. You are in the process of leaving behind difficult experiences and emotional baggage from this person's perspective right now. So they view you as someone who is making progress, whether mentally, emotionally, or physically, and they admire your ability to move on from past challenges and navigate towards calmer waters with hope and love for the future. Also like a sense of expectation for the future. So basically they see you as someone who is in the process of making a positive transition right now in their life, a positive transformation, a positive change in their life right now. And yeah, they feel like you're on a journey of self-improvement and finding peace after a difficult time in your life right now. And they overall think of you as someone who knows how to leave the past behind and move forward, focusing on growth and progress. Now we also have the Devil here. So this person thinks of you as someone who's very tempting. They think of you as someone who's like either dealing with or even overcoming unhealthy patterns or attachments in your life here. This could also suggest they see you as someone who may be struggling with certain inner conflicts or even vices. Or they could just view you also as someone who's just deeply passionate and intense on all those all together. The Devil can also symbolize like a sense of being bound to something or someone. And they could here think that you're caught in a cycle that you're working to break free from. And this person, I feel like they think you're dealing with some inner conflict and resolving some unhealthy patterns in your life. So you're moving from that, moving towards positive waters here. And there could be a sense that you struggle with balancing your passions or desires as well. Be mindful, you guys, again, if you're like, yo, this does not resonate at all with how I see myself or my own objective perspective of my life. This could, again, be like your person projecting some of these own intense thoughts, feelings onto you, right? There could be also like an intense attraction and a magnetic pull towards you, since we do have the moon and your person kind of almost idealizing you, like the birdie, oh my gosh, what? The birdie, let's say, is on a pedestal here. So it's kind of higher than the normal folk on the bottom. So I feel like this person has a tendency to idealize you, which could on occasion make them move towards intense attraction towards you, since you're also very elusive, magnetic, mysterious, and they're very curious about you here. So there is a strong feeling here of them feeling an intense attraction, a magnetic pull towards you. They see you as someone who is both very alluring and very complicated. This person could be projecting some of their own unhealthy attachments to their own life onto you as well, or like you have those things also while they cannot see that in themselves. So just be mindful how that resonates in your own life in regards to this person You know, they are not being very objective here. So, you know, just take this with a bit of distance. Yeah, so, but if it is accurate, you know, it is accurate. So let's see. We have the Ace of Pentacles as the bottom deck energy. So regardless of what you may be struggling with or dealing with, or what this person is dealing with and projecting onto you, with the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck over here, they think of you as someone who is on the brink of a fresh start. So they think of you as someone who has a lot of potential, has the ability to build something very solid, lasting out of their life. And they think of you as someone who's very focused on creating long-term stability right now in their physical life, whether that is in prosperity, you know, in your personal life, or in your work, career, or in your relationships, in your health. They just see you as someone who is embarking on a new chapter of stability and growth. And they think of you as someone who is grounded, capable of achieving your goals in the material world quite easily. Again, they think of you as someone who's very strong-willed, very protective of the people who are close to them. And you're very mysterious. I'm hearing captivating as well. So I find you quite intriguing with like these hidden depths, these layers that they are eager to understand. And you seem very elusive, hard to read, which sparks their curiosity, very wise, guiding to them, transitioning, healing, intense and passionate, like both alluring and complicated. Yeah. So this person could also be dealing with certain personal challenges and attachments that they're working through with the devil. But overall, they just think of you as someone who's very practical, grounded. They perceive you as someone who's moving past difficulties and heading towards calmer waters, more peaceful times. And like you're growing through your experiences and you're on the verge of a stable beginning, focusing on long-term growth and material and practical stability in your life right now. So that's all I have for you today, group number 2. Thank you so much for tuning in. In terms of signs, we have Pisces, we have we have the moon here at Pisces, we have Capricorn, we have Taurus energy over here. So that's basically all the beings, all the zodiac signs that are showing up. Thank you so much for being here, for sharing your energy, my beautiful, intense, wise person. So I'll see you soon in future readings. If you want to book a personal reading, you can book through the Etsy shop. The link is below. And if you're interested in 18 plus, pick a card, tarot readings, check out my Patreon for timeless readings on uncensored erotic topics. Everything is linked down below in the description box, in the pinned comment below this video. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Blessings to you and your loved ones, and see you soon. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. You have picked the B card as your card for today. Let me just move this a little bit closer. Like, can we even see the candle? So the B energy is showing up for you, group number 3. Okie doke. All right. So like the vibe that I'm getting, especially like with these little things, like what's going on over here? Can you even see that? Like, let me zoom you in and yeah, like look at that. Like you are someone who's very, very strategic. So what this person thinks of you. Okie doke. So let's see what wants to show up here. So they think of you obviously as someone who's very hardworking, someone who works well with other people. And there's a sense of admiration for that here. And you're also someone who's like very, very sweet. Like you carry sweetness with you wherever you go is what I'm tuning into here. Like you're such a lovely, lovely person. Okay, so you are perceived as a person who's very productive, very hardworking, and someone who's focused on community a lot. So the people around you are very important to you, important to your well-being from this person's perspective of you. You also represent joy, sweetness in their mind. This person feels like they love to collaborate with you. They love to do things with you. They love to be in a team with you as well. They find you very reliable, very diligent, very grounded as well, and very persistent. So they think of you as someone who's very dedicated, energetic, and social, and very connected to the people around them. They think of you as someone who plays an important role in your own, so your personal group number 3 community or your social circle, and someone who brings positivity and a sense of accomplishment to people around you, or just like to people overall. Let's see what else. We have the cow. So you have this like very nurturing, loving spirit as well. Like, you know how to love others, nurture others. You like have this certain sense of home to you. We also have the dog here. The dog spirit is so cute. Let's draw one more card together. Okay, we have the frog spirit as well. Okay, dog, so that's very powerful. So we have the frog spirit, clear out the clutter. Let me just move the focus. Okay, cool. So yeah, they think of you as someone who is very oriented around, you know, their social circle. The social circle that you're in like means a lot. You both with the cow and the dog spirit, like you need people around you. You need people around you to be able to function. And yeah, like you're someone who's just very important for your community, your social circle, and someone who thrives in community and around people, right? So you love collaborating, working with people. You need people around you to be able to work. And there's a sense of strong accomplishment, you said. So you put in a lot of effort into the things that you do. You love to please others. And I feel like this person thinks of you as someone who is like very calming to them, but also as someone like who works diligently towards your goals with clear purpose, and also the sweetness towards other people as you work hard towards your goals. They admire your ability here to balance productivity with a sense of joy and harmony and love towards other people as well. So they view you as someone who's very diligent, very hardworking, who gives their all in whatever they do, putting in the effort to achieve a great deal of success in their life. You're someone who's like very social and connected to people around you as well. So they think of you as someone who's well liked in their circles, someone who has a close-knit community and is like able to build like really meaningful relationships with other people. And yeah, you're just very social, you know, you love people, you love being connected to others. You're very energetic and positive as a person as well. So you bring positivity and energy wherever you go. Your enthusiasm is infectious and like very inspiring to them. And they think that is also very inspiring to other people. So yeah, they may see as someone who brings people together and is making things happen through collaboration. And yeah, like they just think of you as someone whose efforts lead to positive outcomes often. Now with the cow makes me think of family, like connections, people you're very close to, love, nourishment, you know. So there's a sense of abundance here that you carry or that you like innately possess, even like nourishment, patience as well. And there's like a stability to you, like you have this trust in life, you know, from this person's perspective again. So they see you as someone who trusts life, who trusts that things will show up for them, who trusts in their community. So this person sees you as someone who has a very like abundant and loving nature, and you trust that what you need will come to you when the time is right. You're someone who offers support and care to others in a very free flowing, natural, almost unconditional way, expecting nothing in return. And again, that's how they perceive you. It may be incorrect, but the cow's energies here is all about patience, how they think that you're this calming, steady presence that makes people feel secure and taken care of, but you're also not someone to mess with. What I was just remembering is that cows like kill more people than sharks. So that's kind of the vibe that I'm feeling here. Like, you're not someone to mess with though. Like, you may be loving, you may be someone who gives freely, but you're not someone to mess around with. So yeah, they do know, they need to respect you as well and not to play around with you, because that's not going to be received well. You are able to bite, you're able to sting as well, even if it hurts you a bit also, but you're able to protect yourself and to be like very strong as well. So yeah, you're not someone who, they could walk over. So they see you as a source of nourishment and comfort. And you seem to them as just very abundant in love, care, and support. So this person, I feel like they feel deeply valued by you, or they just feel deeply valued whenever you are around. There's this sense of admiration for your patience and ability to provide steady, unwavering support to others. With the dog energy here, the dog is a symbol of loyalty, partnership, friendship. So this person sees you or thinks of you as someone who's incredibly loyal, reliable, and always there for the people you care about. They like think of you as a good friend and a trustworthy person, someone they can count on in any situation. So the dog spirit represents love that is given freely and without judgment, much like the cow energy here. So they feel like you're the type of person who will always stand by them no matter what. Like, you're kind of family, you're part of their group, That's how this person views you as well, with all these 3 cards already here. Like, really, symbolizing or speaking about the importance of social circles, community, being together, building something together, growing together, and being there for one another. So their thoughts of you, what they really think about you, they revolve around seeing you as a deeply loyal person, someone who values your relationships immensely, and someone who's importantly present always, loving, supportive, faithful. You provide a sense of strong companionship to this person, and like, they appreciate you immensely. Now we also have the frog here. We have the message of clear out the clutter, but this energy to me feels like it's more about you being able to fit in any situation, fit in any circle. Like, you're able to be on land, you're able to be in water, like, you're able to be very much flexible in regards to like the situations that you are in. You may have very different interests as well, or this person just thinks like you have like different interests, very like conflicting interests even on occasion. So they think of you, they see you as someone who has the ability to also clear out emotional baggage and obstacles in your life and create a fresh start. The energy here is making me think of Campbell as well, like that frog secretion that you put on your body, and then like poof, it creates this emotional cleansing for you. So you have like a certain, like, I don't even know how to call it, like this cleansing ability. Like, you give people something, or you give this person something, and they themselves can't put their finger on what exactly this is, but it feels like you have these insights that you share with them. It creates a deep transformation in them, a deep healing in them. You could also be a healer, like that could be something that you do. You could practice healing, Reiki, or things like that. But also, like, they see you as someone who has like deep emotional intelligence and someone who is able to find peace in difficult situations. They think of you as someone who helps others as well, who helps others cleanse or heal emotionally, bringing renewal and growth to those around you. So this person thinks of you as someone who's capable of emotional growth and renewal, and they see you as someone who helps others clear out emotional clutter and move forward in their lives. So there is kind of this admiration for you here of your ability to heal and transform both yourself and your relationships and the people around you. But overall, how they really think about you, they think about you as someone who is dedicated, focused, gets things done. It has like this infectious joy and positivity to them as well. It's very hardworking, joyful. You bring people together, inspire success in both your personal and professional settings. You're loving, supportive, loyal, trustworthy, and you're this true friend to this person, like someone they can really trust. And they see someone capable of just a lot of renewal. Yeah, like they admire your ability to clear out the old and make room for new opportunities, bringing healing and clarity, especially emotional clarity, wherever you go. Like you have this deep nurturing and then occasionally like a little bit scary cleansing emotional energy. All right, so let's see what else wants to show up. What do they think about you? What do they really think about you? Okay, we have the Magician. Okay. El Mago. Why did I want to say that? So we have the Magician here. We also have the Three of Wands showing up for you guys. Like my focus is messing up my jam a bit. It's not focusing automatically. So let's see. We also got Temperance for you guys. So right, so beautiful balance, Temperance energy here. Let's see what else. Let's get two more. How did they really think about you? Okie doke. We got two more. We have the Seven of Swords here on the bottom of the deck. So I'm just already going to put it over here. And we also got the Nine of Cups here. And we got the High Priestess. Okay, so that does really powerfully, beautifully resonate with the frog energy. Okey-doke. So let's see what wants to show up here. Okay, so you're honest. You're going to like share a lot about your life. I feel like maybe that's why your person like can trust you, because you're someone who's often going to share like very personal things about your life as well, and creates a sense of being able to trust you, you being trustworthy, you being their friend. So that's like the first message, the first vibe that I'm getting here with the Seven of Swords reversed. You also know how to be political, you know how to play quote unquote political games, or how to get things done and how to take care of certain things. In like more these like bureaucracy oriented circles is what I'm getting with the Seven of Swords reversed. So with the Magician, starting with the Magician energy, you are very powerful in this person's opinion. You are someone who's a great manifester. You have a lot of skill. You have the power to create your own reality. So they think of you as someone who's incredibly capable, resourceful. You have this ability to make things happen with focus and determination. And you're someone who brings your dreams into reality through a combination of your intellect, intuition, and practical skills. Like this person, I feel like they want to be like you with the Magician here. They're like, oh my gosh, I want those skills as well, but I have no way in getting them. I don't know how to achieve that or get that. But they really, really respect this. So they think of you as someone with great potential, someone who knows how to take action and bring about desired outcomes. You have like this manifestational power, in their opinion, to create your own destiny and to be your own like creator of your own world. Like you're not someone who's like implicated so much by other people, or like, but people can't really mess up your life, you know, like you just have like this almost protective space around you often from their perspective. This person thinks of you as someone who's striving for more in their life right now, which is the Three of Wands though. So they see you as someone who is in your like career, relationship, or personal growth, just overall striving for more. You are currently in anticipation of future success in their opinion. So they see you, think of you as someone who's very confident in your abilities and is currently taking active steps to achieve your goals. So you're striving for expansion in your life right now. And they admire your vision for your future and other people's future as well, and your ability to make things happen. They also see you as someone who's confident and determined to succeed, and someone who's taking proactive steps towards your goals with the Three of Wands here. With Temperance energy, they think of you as someone who's like very patient, someone who practices moderation in their life as well. I'm just getting this energy here, like this person thinks that you diet or go on diets often just to kind of have this cleansing or do detoxes basically, with like certain greens or celery juice or things like that. I just think like you do these types of things, like you do cleansing, juicing and things like that basically. That's kind of the vibe that I'm tuning into here with Temperance. And yeah, they just think of you as someone who is in harmony. Like they might be completely wrong. You guys could be like a complete mess on the inside, but like externally, this person thinks of you like, oh my gosh, they seem so composed, so put together. They have everything going on for them, you know, and this could just be like their perception of you, which is incorrect and just not realistic about how you are living and how you're feeling. So let's see what else. So yeah, like this person, they think of you as someone who has a lot of balance in their life, someone who's very patient. And they think of you as someone who knows how to maintain emotional and mental equilibrium, even in challenging situations. And they think of you as someone who's wise, calm, and has the ability to create harmony in all aspects of their life. And someone who naturally, like easily does that as well. Like they just think your life is like very easy. I feel like this person just perceives your life as being very easy. And the Nine of Cups energies, it speaks to you being like very emotionally fulfilled. So they think of you as someone who's very emotionally fulfilled, very content, very like satisfied with their life. They also think of you as someone who's emotionally mature, capable of bringing happiness into your own life as well. And they think of you as someone who knows how to create a sense of fulfillment for themselves, whether it's through your personal achievements or your relationships or with buying stuff even, you know, for yourself, to make yourself feel good. This person just admires your ability to make yourself be happy and fulfilled. Like you can create this beautiful happiness for yourself and emotional satisfaction and emotional fulfillment, even regardless of external circumstances in your life. Now with the High Priestess, I feel like with the High Priestess, this person, they think that they don't know you that well. They think you are a bit of a mystery to them. They think you have like this inner knowledge of things, but they just don't fully get you on occasion. Like they think you are someone who's like deeply intuitive, spiritually aware, and someone who listens to your own inner voice, and someone who trusts your gut feeling, trusts your instincts. And they think of you as someone who holds a lot of mystery and depth, and they feel that there is much more to you than meets the eye. But this person feels like they don't fully understand you. They don't fully get the wholeness of you. They think of you as someone who has like some hidden knowledge or some secrets in how you get stuff done. Yeah, so they sense that you have a deeper understanding of things and of life and the world around you than you are letting on. So they also think of you as someone who's highly intuitive, spiritually attuned. They see you as mysterious, profound, with a depth that is not immediately apparent and that they find difficult to tap into. And they admire your wisdom and the way you trust your gut feeling that's guiding you both in your personal, spiritual, and even like practical career life. So they think of you as someone who values honesty and transparency with the Seven of Swords reversed. They appreciate that you are willing to be very upfront, authentic. And if there have been like any misunderstandings or doubts here in the past, they feel that you have cleared the air or come clean about something important. Either you or your person has done this in the past. So they're very grateful for that. Yeah, like you've moved beyond any misunderstandings, and they are grateful for that. They overall see you as someone who's trustworthy, straightforward, with no hidden agendas or secrets, but they just struggle to understand you fully with the High Priestess, though. Like they just think like there's more to you than meets the eye, but this person does not know how to ask you what these hidden things are, you know? Like they may have trouble like grasping more spiritual concepts. Yeah, so to just sum up, they think of you as someone who's capable, very resourceful. You create your own destiny and manifest your desires effortlessly. And this person's like, tell me your secrets. What are your secrets? But they don't know how to even ask you about that. They see you as someone who's very visionary, confident, balanced, wise, content, very fulfilled, emotionally mature, and satisfied. They think of you as someone who's very intuitive, very mysterious, who has profound inner wisdom, and honest and transparent as well, clear, authentic, with a strong value of integrity and openness, right? So they think of you as someone with immense potential, emotional maturity, and spiritual depth, very confident, resourceful, forward-thinking, always striving for more in your life. And they think of you as someone who admires wise people, and they do admire your wisdom as well, your intuition. And yeah, they just think you're a very honest, trustworthy person. And they just hope that they are able to also be like clear and transparent with you in your relationship in the future, so that they can like meet you, that they can be on the same level as you are, basically. So yeah, they want to strive for excellence just like you do. Like they perceive you as someone who's always striving for excellence in everything that you do in your life. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This has been your reading. Thank you for tuning in. If you want to book a personal reading, you can check out my Etsy shop for that. Link is below. And if any of you are interested in 18+, pick a card, timeless tarot readings, check out my Patreon for those uncensored, sexy, erotic readings. The link is down below as well to Patreon. So see you guys soon in the next video. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and commenting below. Hope you and your loved ones are safe, and sending blessings to all of you. See you soon. Bye. Namaste.